To introduce our next speaker, the second last for the third edition of the Food Processing and Packaging Exposyum. And this is Bogac, Gurkan. He is the area sales manager of Ambalaj in Turkey. Welcome.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for being here in the really last couple of hours. My name is Bogac Gurkan. Thanks for the nice pronunciation. It's a bit hard for you, I can say. I'm coming from Turkey and representing the company Ambalaj. So today we hear less about the mango, and I believe it will be good for me to add mango in my presentation. Now, I would like you to imagine a lady, maybe in Europe or United States, dreaming of mango, and she doesn't need to be pregnant, okay? She can dream about it anytime. And probably her husband would be looking for the mangoes around. And as a thoughtful producer from you, you have to make sure that you reach the mango to their region in a proper way. So to do that, what would you need? You need to think about the packaging. And to think about the packaging, you need to make sure the raw material would fit with the product, and you need to make sure your product manufacturing and packaging is matching, and the distribution and the retail, how you represent it on the retail shop is also the major fact, and in the end, it has to be user-friendly, that they can eat it and they can maybe keep it properly. Plus to that, it's not the only demand to have the mango. They would like to have the mango in the different shapes, different brands, more SKUs, different pack sizes, and they would ask for the multi-packs maybe, promotions, so attractive visualities that they would see your product in the shelf. And for sure it will be environmentally healthy and cares about the nature. And after all these demands from the customer side, you have to make sure that you have the supplier who can provide you in this competitive world, who can provide you the solution with cost savings. So in the flexible packaging, we can provide the less packaging spend, longer shelf lives, faster solutions, lower waste compared to the other types of packagings, and also the lower molding cost and transportation costs. So as a solution, to be fast, to be economic and environment friendly, we are offering you flexible packaging. So to give this innovative solutions, you need to have the supplier who can give you the proper way to switch to flexibles from your current packing way, and to make sure that the down gauging and the cost saving solutions are properly delivered, and the visual differentiation versus the other type of packaging, and for sure many other features like easy tearing, easy opening, reclosable, ready-to-cook packs, and disposable and retortable compared with the can in food in can. So now here is an example of the switching from glass to the flexible packaging. Now you think of 100-gram coffee pack, full and retortable, compared with the can in food in can. So now here is an example of the switching from glass to the flexible packaging. Now you think of 100-gram coffee pack. If it is in a glass jar, the total weight of the product would be 375 grams, whereas it is 110 grams only in the flexible packaging. You can still close the pack, and you can still make sure the coffee is having the taste. So by only switching these two, you will have the possibility to obtain source reduction up to 26 times, only by thinking about the weight. And plus to that, when you need to take these packages to your factories, per truck, you will have only 57,000 units from a glass jar, and for flexible packaging, with the same truck, you can have 2 million units, which means it ends up with a less carbon footprint and less energy consumption. This is where flexible packaging is environment friendly. And as a down gauging, you see you can do this type of down gauging in the flexibles. I can tell the story of the soup packages. In 1998, the soup package used to be 7-gram paper laminated with aluminum and 40 micron polyethylene. And in total, the square meter, gram per square meter is 140. Now, currently, the structure is down gauged to 10 micron PET, 12 micron metallized PET, and 50 micron polyethylene. And it is in total 84 grams per square meter. The difference of the pack material usage is 67%. So again, flexibles, within 10 years, we reduced the weight of the same package by 67%. And the unit price goes down by 52%, and the ratio of the total cost of the end product has been decreased by 60%. So based on above, you can easily say that flexible packaging is the feature of the packaging in all terms. And there are some market insights of the PCI industry estimates here. This is the Middle East and Africa region, and it shows the flexible packaging usage based on the product groups, which are over 2%. You can see there are 10 different product groups here. And when we check it in the Europe, the same industry estimate shows 15 different product categories having packed by flexible packaging over 2%. So you can easily say that very near future, also Middle East and Africa will have much more products packed in a flexible packaging solution. And when you compare the products by regions, you see there are differences, especially in the dried and hydrated and other non-foods and fresh processed meat and poultry and fish. The differences comes from mainly from the climate and the customer behaviors. So this is not something we will force to change or we have the force to change, but this is the reality, just to show you. And in the end, as a consumer for flexible, you should ask from your supplier to be innovative, to be customer-oriented, to be dedicated and integrated, and to be valuable. And after this slide, I am starting with my company presentation, so for those who are the competitors would be enjoying. We are based in Turkey. As you can see, we are servicing for almost 4 continents. You see, America is shrinked here, but I didn't know the screen was this white. That's why I shrinked it. So as Ambalaj, in terms of the integration in flexibles, I call it all-in-one solutions because we are the company who are making all these ingredients of the final packages in one city, in one industrial zone. So here, BOPP film is produced, polyethylene film is produced, printing cylinders for high-quality orthography printing is produced in the same industrial zone, and we are the converter company to convert these films by using the cylinders to your end-use products. And as a group of companies, we are having more than 300 million euros of a turnover with a 1,800 number of employees. And in total, in 10 facilities, more than 250,000 square meters of production. And BOPP plants, we are producing 130,000 tons per annum. Different type of OPPs, which can serve in an efficient way, and it is responding the requirements of your product. And PE plant with 5 blown extruding lines, we can produce 18,000 tons per annum. And the engraving plant is serving all our machines to be on time as requested by the customer. We have the bag making plant for those customers who doesn't have the packing machine and required to make a hand fill. We are serving any type of bags that they are requiring to have their products in. And in the end, as a converting plant, we have more than 30,000 tons of annual production every year. So in total, considering all these 5 divisions, we give you the flexible packaging all-in-one solution from Turkey. And if we go deep into the product range, coffee and tea is one of the main business for us. And for this coffee and tea, what solutions we can give is by having the strength of all these companies in the same area and the same group, we are giving the special polyethylene solutions to have the vacuum packs to make sure the fast packing products, and also the laser scribing for easy tearing, promotional prints to print both sides of the film at the same time, so you can, after you open the pack, you will see the print inside as a promotion. And also some paper-like solutions using the flexible film instead. In terms of snacks and nuts, with our companies, we can provide the special OPP solutions to make the shelf lives longer, and the other one is flexo printing. It is compared to Graver, the quality is very close, but the price is quite cheaper, and the quality of the prints is coming from this very quality printing plates coming from DuPont and Kodak. And the other biggest range would be the dried and dehydrated products. We can go up to 4 layers, especially for vacuum products of dry yeast. This is very important because with the dry yeast, you can keep the shelf lives for almost 2 years. And it has the easy opening polyethylene solution, so you don't need to even use a scissor to open it. It's also very important for the end user. And again, for special PE for really high-speed working machines. And for the chocolate and confectionery, one of the biggest group again, we have various type of OPP with a clear look and transparency to make sure the product inside is presented properly. And as it is an ancient way of packaging for the confectionery, you may have an old machine which is inefficient, which is working inefficient. So we as a team, with our all technical and R&D people, we create the innovative solutions to make your machine works faster and efficient. And also the ready-made solutions for ready-made bags. We can do the micro and macro perforations for fresh produce, while we can convert it to a bag to make sure your bread or fresh produce products are packed and delivered properly. And also zippered and laser cut solutions for the doy packs and stand-up pouches. And in total, in terms of the operations and logistics, we have the global we are reaching to the global markets by using the experience of having all these customers in the same industrial zone. So we are the company located in Izmir, the nicest city of Turkey actually, in Izmir. And we have all these know-hows in the same area. And we are using the strength of it especially. And we have the excellent references worldwide. Many of them are multinationals. And they are demanding for sure, just like the lady asking for mango. Maybe she's working for them, I don't know, but they are demanding, so it forces us to be innovative in terms of flexible packaging. Yeah, thank you for listening for this short presentation.